And welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2, where last time we were doing well until we weren't, as we met tanks and were unable to do basically anything against them. But surely we will fare better in the future, as now I at least have a slight inkling of what I'm doing, or what I should be doing against them. We shall see though. Anywho, so the main team is over here, near Meduna, licking their wounds, etc. And once I'm done training militia sufficiently at Alma, I suppose I will move the guys over there to help out here, and we will just go all out on Meduna. I'm not going to hold myself necessarily to destroying all of the tanks that I come across. I don't, like I've been saying, don't know how many there are in total in the game, but surely there are more in Meduna itself. So there's 2 at least in this sector. So what I'll do is destroy at least one of them, and we'll see how difficult it is, and based on that experience we will decide how to proceed. Anyway, proceed we shall. So let's see here, how are the contracts doing? It seems pretty well. Okay. We are in no rush. Diedrana can still hold her position for a while yet. But yeah, like I was saying, I won't be destroying all of the tanks necessarily if it's too much of a pain in the butt. And in that case, we will just skip around them, as they are, it seems, completely stationary.
Alright, that is finished. I be ready.
Okay, you be ready, which means you be doing else things, which means items. Alright, and also yes, I perhaps even cannot destroy all of the tanks, as there is a limited supply of laws. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Anywho, let's carry on, carrying on.
Ah, there is hope for me yet.
Yes, good job, Barry. I am very proud of you.
Improvement. It is the goal of life's search. That's done. I'm in search of new direction.
Reaper is like a dark Buddhist or something. Anyway, yeah, continue still. Let's train at least one more batch of militia before I move these guys out, and it will be, I suppose, with the helicopter, once I do so. I'll put everyone to sleep again. Also, Shank is kind of useless, so I might be getting rid of him at some point. I mean, that is a very rude thing to say, but I think it kind of is true. But anyways, so if I do get rid of him, we will once again have a roster spot for someone who's perhaps capable of even killing enemies, and that would be nice. Probably unnecessary though, and yeah, well, we have a lot of income, but the current balance, while decent, isn't fantastic. Anyways, I will patiently wait.
What to do now?
For the patients to not be patient anymore. And you can actually join the doctor team.
Right, that's done. What do you got next?
Okay, numb is also done. He is now comfortably numb. Okay, you can just practice something. Let's do like dexterity for now. I think I'll do like 2 batches of militia at Alma. That should be... Okay, Diedrana's forces have taken over Orta. I don't care. I think I'm never returning to Orta in this playthrough.
I'm in search of new direction.
If I ever do a 1.13 run, I suppose then we can do Orta. Anyways, 1 more batch, please. And I'll keep Shank around for now. I mean, at least he's, like, extremely cheap. Which does reflect his performance, of course, but yeah. Okie dokie. Carry on. Carrying on. Okay, blood is no longer bleeding. Which means practice... Well, actually, can you be a trainer? Agility-wise, yes. I'm not going to get that much benefit from doing that, though. I don't think I want to micromanage people into agility right now. If I were to spend, like, weeks training people like this, then surely it might be worth it, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to spend time here, but not that much time, I don't think. Anyways, go to sleep. If you're at all sleepy, just take care of it.
This task is complete.
Alright, Igor's done.
What to do now?
I'm all done.
Alright, so that's all of the doctoring taken care of, but I'll still wait for this militia batch and these guys to join us, and then we'll just absolutely overwhelm all of the opposition we face. That's the plan, at least. We'll see if it works out or not. And yeah, I don't know. Sure. While we wait, despite what I just said, let's train people with Fox's dexterity. So anyone who's practicing or something, or is out of a job, so to speak, you may join the Fox class. Okay, let's see. Barry is repairing. Fox herself is a trainer. Wolf is repairing. Okay, Blood still. Blood might have too much. Also not Cougar. Okay. So student dexterity. And Thor has too much dexterity already. He's just too damn good. Do agility instead. And once again, go to sleep. Also, yes, I have Cleave. Yeah, that's going to be a problem, actually, because he can't probably, or Blood cannot tolerate his presence probably in the same sector, so I might as well get rid of him now. He still has 9 days left on his contract. Well, I guess I could also leave him here. That's allowed. It is a waste of money, but in the grand scheme of things, at this point, he's pretty cheap, so I think I probably just get rid of him. And that means I can hire someone else. Currently I only have 30,000 though. Also, I still can't afford, or no, that's not the, no, they aren't available. Merc doesn't have the...
Welcome to Merc.
I haven't paid these guys enough to hire new talent yet. And it's looking like it's never going to happen in this playthrough. Well, let's take a look at AIM again. So we have 30,000. Who could I get? Not all of them will be willing to join. I guess Sydney maybe might want to come. Maybe. I don't know. If I remember correctly, Sydney does have a problem with Nam, though. Might be the case. I guess even if they have a problem, they might be able to tolerate each other for a while. I don't know. Maybe there are, like, levels to the hatred that people hold. Anyone else? Raven, maybe? Well, anyway, I think I will just fire Cliff now. So, you are at Alma. Which sector specifically? That one? Okay. Yeah, thanks for your service, but I think you should leave, because I like Blood more. Huge waste of money, but whatever. Dismissed.
Glad I could be of service. You know where to find me if the need arises.
Alright, he's taking it very well. Oh, I still have a rehire option here. Nice, I guess. Anyway, leave your stuff where you are. And go away. And that's a refund, I suppose? Yes, refund. 2,000 only, though. Okay, let's see. Since I think, yes, Sydney does have a problem, if I remember correctly, How about a raider, perhaps? Raiders like decent. Is he willing to join, though? We'll see.
Yellow.
Don't remember if I've had a conversation with this guy before.
I prefer to work with Raven whenever possible, just so you know.
Yes, I was aware of that. However, that is not going to currently happen. Anything more?
What are we waiting for?
Yeah.
Daily?
Okay.
Longer? What are we talking about?
He is willing to join. Okay, let's get him for 2 weeks without equipment. Your equipment is absolute junk. There you go.
I'll be there as soon as possible.
Alright, not the most entertaining personality, but he shall do. So where is my drop-off? Oh, it is in the right sector. Okay, let's wait for him to arrive and then assemble that squad. I will need to equip him though.
That's done. I'm in search of new direction.
Okay, well, since we're waiting, let's do one more batch of militia. Despite my initial plans. Plans do change. If you are unable to change your plans, then you need to re-evaluate your life.
There's always room for improvement.
Alright, good job. Oh, well, we are about to lose Grum. Okay, well, that sucks. Can I perhaps get there with the helicopter? Maybe. But that would be with 5 people. That would be an interesting fight, given there's so many of these guys. I have very bad experiences fighting with militia, though. However, if I try to fight this with 5 people, how badly will it go? So what I'm considering is moving the guys at Alma there via helicopter. I think I will. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things if we lose the entire city of Grum, as long as we're able to kill Diedrana. But I think I will roleplay a little. Also, it is the mine sector, so it does make sense metagaming-wise as well to actually defend it. I might be getting all of those 5 guys killed as I do this, but let's do it. Also, it's possible I'm not even able to get there in time. That is definitely possible, even with the helicopter. Anyway, so who's there? Let's see. We have Dynamo Reaper, Buzz, Hitman, and Carlos. Raider is in transit. I suppose we will move the transit point now. Let's do this sector. And then we need the helicopter. So how did I do this? I've already forgotten. How do I... Oh, it's over there for some reason.
What's your plans for the bird?
Is it like refueling there? Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on over here. So that takes how long? ETA 1 hour 20 minutes. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to get to defending in time. I'm going to assume no, but I will still attempt it.
That's a big Roger, Cap.
A big Roger. Okay, well, that's better than a small Roger. Alright, move on over there.
Here, Cap.
Oh! They decided they want to do something else. Someone tipped them off that the Reaper is coming, and they decided better of it. Well, I'll still move on over there. They need help more. Okay, so you guys... So I guess this city is better for Raider to arrive at. I think there's more stuff there for him to pick up. Anyways, so you guys get inside of the helicopter. And let's go.
Out of here. What's your plans for the bird?
ETA 2 hours. Cost 1200.
That's a big Roger, Cap.
Okay, well, you only seem to have big Rogers, but I'm fine with that. I'll make a save at this point. We know how buggy this game is.
I'm at the scene. Need a plan.
Okay, a raider has arrived. So let's see. Your plan is to pick things up. Oh, well, I didn't mean to pick that up. But anyways. So this very sector does have items. Also, let's see. So I didn't actually look at this in detail. So marksmanship is good. Everything else is skill-wise pretty meh. Physical stats are decent, not great. Wisdom is okay, not great. Level 4, so he's like a standard soldier. Anyway, have a Spectra vest. Have an M14, I suppose. Have a regen booster. I'll probably leave that crappy canteen, but let's take this first aid kit. Some smokes. Smoke them if you've got them. Also, let's take this ammunition. I guess we'll even take the HP ammo. Have a tear gas. Do I even bother picking up a grenade launcher? Let's see, what are your actual skills? Surely not heavy weapons. Where are you? There. Teaching expert. Okay, well, yeah. I'm going to assume that picking up the grenade launcher would be kind of a waste of time. Have the night goggles though. Sure, you may have some wire cutters, that's fine. That's it for that sector, probably. Let's see, what about here? G41, this is better. Well, there are some useful things, so sure. Let's just loot every sector here. So move on over there. Alright, and I suppose everyone else... Once again, take a nap.
I'm at the scene. Need a plan.
Oh, why the hell can you not pick things up? Okay, well... move you a little bit. Maybe that helps.
Gung-ho! Gung-ho!
Okay, I'm not really thrilled about his personality, but I suppose he's not like actively annoying me, so it's fine. Oh. The slightest misclick there. Anyways, Raider, pick things up. Oh, that's the wrong drug type. Guess I'll pick those up as well, but we'll just probably give them to someone else at some point. Alright, anything else? Stun grenades? Sure, why not? Some ammunition? Sure, why not? And mustard gas, I'll take that instead of the HP ammo, actually. Okay, next one. Come on.
10-4. I'm at the scene. Need a plan.
Alright, so what do we have here? We have something attached to an M24. And some other things. A sniper scope. Nice. Have it. Have a Spectra helmet. You already have night goggles. Have some more mustard gas. Everyone loves mustard gas. Even more mustard gas, why not? And your inventory is full, kind of. This sector is done, though. Next one. Will we find pants for you?
10-4. I'm at the scene. Need a plan.
The answer so far is seemingly no. I guess you may have one of these things. Let's see here. Talon. Okay, so now I should be able to use 40mm grenades. Can I just put it there? Yes, I can. Can I put more than one? Probably not. No, it just switches it out. That makes sense. Have an extended ear. Why is this yellow? Oh yeah, it's because... yeah, never mind. Never mind. Anyways, that can still go there. And one stun grenade. Sure, why the hell not? I really hope you could carry more things in this game, but you cannot. Oh well. Those are broken. Smokes are good, but I don't know how good. Well, I guess I can carry more. Also, yeah, this is better. Ammunition. Let's do it like something like this. Thrilling stuff. I know, I know. Anyways, anything else that I would like to pick up here? Maybe take the grenade instead of that ammo. Weight is at 74. Strength 80. Okay, well, that's decent. Probably done here. Yeah, I think I am. So let's move to that sector now.
Gung ho! I'm at the scene. Need a plan.
Alright. The plan is to take even more things. Okay, don't need that. First aid kits, yes. Let's carry 2 of them. Also, you found pants. Good for you. You don't have to walk around with your willy out. Okay, so anything else? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, I think you're done. Okay, so the plan here is to hold here for a bit, maybe train some militia here, maybe fight this group of enemies. Probably, actually, yes. Maybe we just go out attacking them, but for now you can train militia. You should be pretty good at that. Leadership 87, yeah, that might even be the highest leadership you can find in the game. Au naturel. Anyways, your squad is about to arrive.
I'm here, Cap.
Okay, there you are. Now you get out of there. Okay, squad 2, and let's position them a bit, because I don't know where you were dropped off. Into the middle. You're over there. Okay, well, let's just move there. It's quite likely that I don't actually have to defend this sector, now that the enemy group did move away, but...
Yes? Okay.
Never hurts to be safe, I guess. Alright, so one of you, I guess Hitman, trains militia as well. And then we have Carlos and Dynamo, repair. And then we have Reaper and Buzz who can practice. Dexterity, and you can do like strength. Strength is fine. And also go to sleep. And also let's save the game. Alright, and I will also pick up that one first aid kit for someone. Yeah, let's see here. Carlos, you may have... Well, actually... Well, sure, let's do Carlos. That's fine. So there's a Spectra helmet. Does anyone need that? Doesn't look like it. I could go and get a Spectra vest for Dynamo. I think there still was one out here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll do that. I'll do that. Sure. Go and get it.
Good. I'm waiting on new orders here.
Even though this takes only like 30 seconds of time, it does kind of... I don't know what word to use, but it's
Sounds
a bit
good.
boring.
Gotta make it snappy, Cap. Fuels are burning. I'm
Yes.
waiting on new orders here.
Yes, yes. Okay. There we go.
Can't hang out any longer, Cap. I gotta hit.
Yeah, yeah. Go away. Alright, so the enemy group is here, so we'll see if they now decide to attack. If not, then maybe they're going for like this sector, G2. They might also be going for Chichena. But I suppose we'll also go after them if they hang around here still. We'll see.
The sector has felons.
Okay, well they did indeed decide to attack. And it is nighttime, which is not great, but sure. Well, let's see how this goes. Things are happening. I think that's Carlos there. He's nonplussed about the firefight going on. Okay, well that's fun. The camera's bugging out. Well, I think, well, things are happening, so it's fine. Okay. So they are attacking from the east, and we are basically all in the west. Especially Raider. Anyways, get your night vision goggles out. And let's get to it.
10-4.
Start doing things.
Yes?
So yes, you are all in the same squad at least.
Yeah.
Okay, do it like one at a time. Alright, there's a brake light over here. A couple of enemies there. So running without cover, as long as we're so far away, should be fine.
Okay.
If not, then too bad.
See.
Okay, you may stop repairing things now. Also, I don't need this rocket rifle. It's basically useless unless I go back to Orta. And like I said, I won't.
Understood.
Though I wonder whether you can actually damage tanks with a rocket rifle. Maybe you can. In which case it would be nice.
Okay.
Yes?
Anyways, let's keep on running. Also, yeah, I forgot. Equip your night vision goggles.
See.
If you have them, that is.
Yes.
Not everyone does. You already
Yes.
have them. Reaper. Get them out. Oh, you have two, yeah. I did notice that earlier at some point, but I did nothing about it, it seems. Anywho, that's everyone. Let the games continue. Alright, well. Style points for you, red shirt. Too bad for the militia guy.
Ready.
Alright, so it's a slow start to this.
Okay.
And it's probably a slow continuation as well.
10-4.
Anyway, let's get Captain Nasal Voice over there. Like I'm one to talk.
We's clear.
See? Understood.
Yes. Alrighty.
Yes? Good.
Run towards the enemy. Nothing can go wrong. Alright, so pretty soon we can actually start taking some defensive positionings. The enemy, because of this map, will be clustered, which will probably work in our favor. That is the hope, at least.
Yes?
Standing by.
Alright. Stand by over here, probably. That should still be far enough away from the enemy, hopefully.
Gung-ho!
If not, then you will die.
Yeah.
Potentially. Okay, so we know there's enemies here. Let's move like here with Hitman. For now. And he can save 5 AP.
See?
Carlos. Let's see here. So Dynamo has the extra goggles, but he's pretty far away.
See?
Anyways, let's move Carlos here.
Okay.
Yes.
Buzz. Probably still safe to run pretty far.
Okay.
Just spend all of our AP.
Yes?
Reaper, get behind the boulder. Well, actually, no. Let's get behind these trees here.
Good.
There, actually. Alright.
A sound. Close by.
And there's a brake light.
Now the party can start. Mother of God.
And stuff is being thrown around. Buzz might be using her grenade launcher pretty soon. We should have a good target. Okay, there we are. So, yeah, you can currently see no enemies, so I guess we'll probably get closer. How about Buzz? Where are you? You're over there. That's still probably too far, especially with the trees there. But let's check. Oh, no it's not. I can actually fire there, as long as I'm actually going to hit that. However, if it misses, I'm going to piss off the militia. And we know how badly that goes. Maybe I shouldn't try that. Yeah, I'm kind of traumatized by what happened last time. Militia was angered by my actions. Okay, never mind. We'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
Just run closer.
Ready. Sounds
Dynamo, you are so slow, you'll never be able to join this fight.
See?
At that rate.
Bye.
You're still pretty far as well. Let's run there.
Yeah.
A Hitman. As long as I can get Hitman close and I'm sure that I can actually hit the enemies, and I don't use mustard gas or tear gas, I guess, as well, then I should be fine. Knock on wood to use
We
grenades.
clear.
See?
You are next.
Okay.
Pretty soon we'll have actual enemy contact here. Okay, well, there's a lot of cover here. Maybe you'll get an interruption at some point. Oh, now you see them. Okay. That's a militia member, so definitely don't throw something there. Cover-wise, this seems to be green. How is this red? I have no idea. Maybe we just stay here, despite being slightly, ever so slightly within the brake light range. We can take a shot. Don't hit a militia guy, please. If you do, then we might all be dead, because they're going to attack us, I think. Do that. Change stance, and that's the turn. It just spits one out. You guys sure love your tear gas. Shoots his friend in the back.
Shepherd walks again.
Okay, Reaper has been mortared. And there's another brake light.
Damn.
You keep. I kind of wish that I could use AoE weaponry without having to worry about the militia. The green militia is doing things. They are actually being kind of helpful. But their mere presence is also a liability in case I accidentally do something. I wonder if 1.13 changes how the militia AI works in
Yes.
the case of accidents like we've seen. I'm going to assume that it does change it. Anyways, Reaper, I think now you should probably move out of there. Hitman maybe as well. So that's still just a flesh wound, but yeah. Okay, that's a corpse, so that's a militia member, right? Why is it giving me the option to shoot there? It gave it to me like... yeah, there it goes again. Weird. Anyways, so we have... yeah, I can't use AoE against these guys, but here maybe. Maybe, as long as I'm sure I don't hit this guy. But anyways, you need to move. Let's move like here.
ready. Sounds good.
Oh, Dynamo. Why are you so slow? Is it because of your weight, maybe? Okay.
Yes.
Sure. Buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Okay, so a couple of guys there. I think I will risk it with the grenade launcher, but not just yet. Maybe next turn. So I want to get to a good vantage point to use it from. Is that a good one? I think it might be. It also has good vision here. The brake light area. Sure.
Alrighty. Damn it.
Move on over there. It's no damage. It's fine. It's fine for now, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, Hitman as well. I will be using your grenades, but let's be careful. Let's move near Buzz, I think, since this area is now unsafe. Over there, please.
See.
Okay, Carlos is close by. He doesn't have anything to throw. Maybe I should have picked something to throw with him. Oh well. Cannot be helped. Also, yes, you're the guy without night vision goggles. Well, in that case, you can actually get inside of the smoke. Or tear gas, that is. So there is an advantage to that, I guess. How about going for a flank here? I don't think that's a safe plan. I mean, it's possible that none of the enemies are all the way down here, but I cannot rely on that assumption. Especially when you don't have the night vision goggles, and you're pretty... well, not bad, but... yeah. And also, I don't want to group up too much. For reasons that we all know. Cover is red basically everywhere. But I do obviously want to do something useful with you. What the hell will that be? Maybe I'll move like here and try to see these guys. That means no cover or very limited cover, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Okay, I think we like hold
Enemy soldiers.
here for now. Lie you down and hope for the best, basically. But if they throw a brake light here, you might just instantly die.
Standing by.
Sucks to be you.
10-4.
But Raider is coming to help. This is his chance to prove himself.
Damn it.
Okay, that's a rocket rifle. That's scary. Very accurate, very damaging. But he did use it on a militia member. Okay, the knife hero is still doing knife things. Jack the Ripper. Okay, mortar actually has a huge range there. Brutal way to go, but at least it was kind of quick for that guy. Yes, you can't really do much with your 4 AP, Carlos.
See, enemy soldiers.
This team might be not good enough to actually handle this fight, but like I said, it's kind of fine if they all die. Kind of. The playthrough will survive that. Okay, Carlos keeps interrupting. That is smoke, I think, and that is more. They really love their smokes. Okay, I think the plan with Carlos at least is to wait for interruptions if he doesn't see anyone. Based on that turn, we'll get plenty of them. Come on, militia, you can do it! You can do it! Think positively. Maybe not that positively, though. That seems to be way too positive. Alright, so yeah, Carlos sees no enemies, which means he waits.
Yes?
Buzz sees this guy. Okay, so since I don't have vision on multiple enemies, I guess I'll just take some standard shots. She will potentially burst, but that shouldn't hit a militia member at least. And this is close enough for that to not probably matter. Let's see if anyone else can... Let's do the other turns first, though. Might be able to do something more useful, maybe.
Yes?
So Reaper can see no one. And I think this is... yeah, this is smoke. That's tear gas. So he can't see anyone, no one can see him, so I think he just treats his injuries now.
Yes.
So yes, we have drugs, so we might as well use them in this fight probably. So you have an energy booster. How many enemies left? Yeah, they've only lost like 1, so that's 18 enemies. I'll just go ahead and use this. Double check it's an energy booster instead of the other thing.
Yes.
Okay, Reaper, did you have drugs? No.
See?
Carlos, no drugs.
Yeah.
Same with Hitman.
Standing by.
Raider has some. Well, plenty actually. 4. Do I use it yet? I think I wait. Is there a point in waiting? Not sure. Anyways, I cannot find, it seems, a good cover position, but I think I'll do the same thing as I did with Carlos. Let's get like here.
How?
Lie you down. I'll probably use this like next turn, if he's still alive.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. I can throw things with Hitman, but maybe if I wait for interruptions I might be able to see multiple enemies. Currently I only know that this one is there. I shouldn't throw anything there. There's an enemy here. No, no thanks. Okay, well let's
See?
yeah, Carlos waits.
Yeah.
Hitman waits, so we do take
Yes.
these shots with Buzz. I'll just go for torso with like 2 levels of aiming. Nice. Less nice, but does the job. Okay, good. Good. And thanks to the drugs, she will have a shot left for an interruption. Decent. Decent turn. Kind of a clusterfuck. No, it's not, damn it. That's what I planned. So here we go. Please don't try to go psycho here. I'll go for a torso shot, since it's night time. 2 times, please. Well, kinda good.
Damn
Someone
it.
or something just made a noise.
See?
Okay, and there we go. The plan is working. They are running into their own brake light. Which means they will be shot full of holes. Nice.
Yes.
Reaper also sees this guy, but I'll just allow him to continue with that. And I think I'll just take these shots with Hitman. We can throw things later. So this is kind of the perfect fight for a throwing specialist, but... Anyways, let's go with the flow. Kill this fool. Well, successfully failed at the assignment. Uh-oh. That's bad. So stat, what is that? That is tear gas. That is
Santa Maria.
on
She brought back
Carlos.
smoke. Enemy soldiers.
I think. Even more gas. Okay, that's just smoke. That's a stun. Okay. Are you guys about to die? Oh, they decided to give us mercy and throw some smoke in there as well. Well, thanks, I guess. Based on this, we are actually doing okay still. So I guess they mostly hit the militia guy? I don't know. Well, anyway, that's a flesh wound. Okay, and Hitman takes a paper cut. Paper cuts are painful, I guess, but they're not that bad. Anyways, our cover position has been ruined. So I guess we just pull back if we're able to, and it seems, yeah, we're fine. We are fine. There's Dynamo, let's move on over here.
Yes.
Reaper is still within smoke and also in the darkness. Just the way he likes it.
Standing by.
Okay, Raider, let's use some drugs. Energy booster. Let's go for the highest. Well, I guess that was the highest.
Bagged it.
Alright, there you go. Bagged it. Never heard that one before. Is that like a common expression? Okay, yeah, they went for the militia guy, okay. Who was, it seems, closest to them, okay. Well, that's good for us and bad for you. Anyways, let's get out of the light. Run over here. Well, let's see about the cover indicator. Sure, let's do that spot. Change stance.
Yes.
And boss, let's find a position for you. Maybe like here on the edge of the darkness. Or here. Or maybe even over all the way over there. Okay, let's do this position.
Alrighty.
Yes?
A Reaper still bandaging. I think that's fine.
See?
Carlos, you have 14 AP. Where can you move to? Yeah, let's do here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Hitman. This was a very nice position to hold, but during the night time, as it's now illuminated, let's abandon it.
Okay.
Sad, but so it goes.
Yes?
Did you have drugs? Yeah, I already checked. No, you don't. Nice one. Okay, yet another brake light, of course. Well, at least they're like spread out and doing things to the militia, which means we're kind of safe.
Close by.
Yeah, I'm sure there's sound all around. Okay. Okay, Raider is out of energy now. Brutal. Brutal battle. Would be so much simpler in the daytime. Not sure if it would be easier necessarily, but simpler. Okay. Can you see anything? You cannot. So, Reaper, what the hell do you do? Do you run out of this position now, or do you stay? Do you risk it? How much longer for your contract, by the way? 7 days. So if you were to die now, I would waste half of that money, kind of. But like I said, we are going to be fine even if all of you die, so maybe I don't care that much. Maybe I use a camo though. Yeah, sure, let's use a camo.
Top notch.
And that might give you just enough of an edge to stay here. Just wait for interruptions, I guess.
Yes.
Alright, so what do we do with Raider? Do you have... Oh, you don't have a canteen. Okay, you're effed. You need smoke. Well, luckily for you, we have smokes. Smoke them if you've got them. Need to get closer though. And how much AP was that? 12. Okay. How about from here? Okay, there. Let's not lose the new guy in the first battle he partakes in.
See?
If I can help it. Carlos, I think you just stay there for interruptions. It's not like the best spot, but it will do.
Yes.
But what do I do with Buzz? So grenade launcher is an option, yes, but I don't have like a good target. They're spread out as far as I can see. If I move here, that is supposedly green cover, but it's slightly illuminated, so risky. Risky. Let's use a camo on you as well. And then move there, I think. Because I think you might be too far away to actually interrupt anyone. That might be untrue, maybe. Given that there's brake light around, but still. This smoke will soon enough dissipate, though. Well, for now, move there. She's super fast, thanks to the
Yes?
performance-enhancing substances.
Ready.
Okay, Dynamo. Okay, you have smoke, you have tear gas. There's plenty of gases around already, though. Don't need more. Let's just get closer, I guess. Though, yes, indeed, we do want to avoid grouping up, so move there. Maybe next turn you can actually finally do something useful.
See?
Maybe.
Standing by.
Okay, and you just hold, I guess. You already took that. I could take a regeneration booster, but you're at 79 out of 80. So just take a little nap there. And join the fight once you're refreshed enough. Okay, the militia is falling like flies. More things are being thrown, but I don't actually get to see what's happening. Alright, well it seems that the militia is no longer able to actually contribute to the fight. Raider is back though, kind of. Energy 21. I guess he just moves behind this boulder and waits. That kind of does waste his energy booster drug, since he can't contribute unless he gets an interruption at some point, but oh well. I'll move the safe way around. Oh, okay, well, So I do still have the smoke, so I could take a shot and move back there. Or maybe here. Will you even hit it, though? Well, I guess there's one way to find out. Okay, let's risk it. So I need 3 AP to move back. Which means I can... that's 18. Spend all of your AP. Okay, good one. Shot in the ass. Move back.
Yeah.
Hitman. Yeah, this brake light really... well, these brake lights really ruined my plans. Oh well. I could just treat this paper cut, but that feels like a waste. Like a real waste. Just keep the adrenaline pumping and not treat it. I could move back there. That's... feels silly though. The boulder is big enough though, so it should be blocking shots from this angle if I don't stand. There really isn't much... not many options available.
Yes?
Miss Reaper, can you still not see anyone? Of course you cannot. I think you just wait, since you found like a good little cover spot there and the smoke will go away. After which, well, we'll see how it goes then.
Yes.
How's your vision actually there? Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty damn bad. But if I move here, you might just die. That's slightly safer though. Did I still have brake lights of my own?
See?
Yes.
Yes?
Ready.
Standing by.
No, 0.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I suppose we just kind of have to wait. Kind of. How many enemies left? Plenty is the answer. Too many, maybe. Okay, let's just move Hitman here. And hold there in a standing position, which is risky, yes, I know, but anyway. Dynamo, who has...
Ready.
Oh, he actually has vision. Please don't hit this militia in the back, that would really suck. You have something to throw, but let's not. If I throw tear gas there, it's possible that it actually will anger the militia if they walk into it. I think. 70 marksmanship, please. Oh, were you the psycho guy? You're the psycho guy. Let's use this instead. I don't wanna burst there. Okay, well, -5, that's a start.
Yes?
Good job, I guess. What if I change stance with you, Reaper? Do you see anything? You don't. Okay. Well, just get back.
Yes.
So, Buzz, what the hell do we do with you? Kind of tempting to put you next to Reaper, but that's not a good idea. Definitely not. This spot is semi-tempting, but surely she would basically instantly die. We know there's so many enemies out there. I could blindly throw grenades, but unlike last time when I did that, I don't have that much of a good idea of where the enemy is positioned. So it would likely be a waste. Okay, I'll risk it. I'll move Buzz here, which is kind of a little bit in the light, but she does have a full camo now. How's your line of sight? Very poor. If I change stance, it's still very poor. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
See?
Carlos, I guess maybe just move like a couple of tiles there.
Yeah.
Hitman just holds. Yeah, I guess that's the turn, sadly. We can't accomplish much since we suck. Or maybe it's my fault. I am the leader here, so I guess it is my fault. Okay, please give me an interruption or two. Well, the game did give an interruption, but it was to the militia.
A sound. Close by.
Thanks for more smoke. That's very helpful. Okay, so it seems no interruptions for us, but there's a brake light over there, but then again that guy changed stance and he disappeared. What's that? Is that an explosive? Yes. Well, good throw. Yes, very funny.
Yeah.
Amusing indeed. Okay, smoke is gone partly, but only partly. We still not see anything.
Yeah.
Waiting for interruptions isn't working, but what else can I do when everything's such a mess as it is? Maybe throw something here. As long as you're accurate with it. That's an enemy anyway, so no militia around as far as I can see to accidentally hit. That's a pretty far distance though, so maybe you can't do it. Let's see. I'm guessing you won't be able to throw that far. Yeah, you can't. Makes sense. It's possible though that it is the trees interfering, so if I throw in this... What the hell? Come on. Okay, so that seems to be the maximum range you have, okay. So yeah, not quite, not quite. Can maybe, just maybe... But that guy's in poor condition, and he is an enemy. Oh, give me back my weapon. So maybe on this guy, which feels like a waste. If we ask Reaper, I'm sure he would have a lot to say about human life and waste.
Yes?
Anyway, speaking of Reaper, can you see? Yes, you actually can see. Okay, finally you can do something. Shoot this guy in the head. Well done. Do it again. Okay, and since you have camo, I think you're going to be... Well, that's red cover, but I think you're still fine. If not, then too bad for you. I don't think anyone will mourn your passing. Apart from my bank account. So Reaper saw this guy, so I guess technically it might be possible for Dynamo to hit him as well with the sniper rifle. Seems dubious though, but maybe. Maybe. Someone sees this guy as well. Maybe it's just a militia member.
Yes?
Oh, it was you. Okay.
Ready.
Well, I think I'll try. I'll try. Let's go for this one. Max aim and... Not that far off, but...
Yes.
No prize. No cookie for us. Okay, how's your sight now? It seems the boulders are blocking it. Let's move one tile here. How about changing stance? Oh, that doesn't even help. It's either the boulders or the smoke or both. That looks like a decent spot, and the result is
Yes.
more smoke. Okay. Well, that means she cannot shoot things with the rifle, but she does have the grenade launcher. Okay, so we don't have a perfect shot by any means. Can we have any shot? Yeah, kind of, but 29 AP it says, and we have 28. Okay, well I guess never mind then. Sun disappoint. Carlos. Yeah, I can't really get closer. Not much at least. So we just have to wait and see what the enemy does, basically. Can get like a little bit closer maybe. Do I dare get next to Reaper with one guy? Yeah, we're too far away to throw anything, so we need to get closer, I guess. Is that going to kill Hitman? Possibly.
Okay.
Move there and wait for next turn to throw things.
Standing by.
Okay, what about Reaper? Not Reaper, Raider. The other guy with a name that starts with an R. Do I now leave this spot? If I run here, I'm going to get interrupted probably, so if I leave, I need to run here instead. Let's run there, and maybe you'll see something as you go.
10-4.
No. Okay, hold there for now.
Yes.
Okay, boss holds for interruptions, hopefully. Though with the smoke, yeah, she's never going to get them. Damn it. Line of sight does exist to some extent. Oh, you actually see this one. Okay, never mind. Never mind! Never mind, then never mind. Let's not try that again. It seems it's difficult.
See? Yeah.
Standing by.
Okay. Alright. Oh. Reaper takes some hits. Ceramic plates have been smashed. And that is an explosive. Not too bad though. Okay, maybe we need to pull back once again and wait for all of the crap to dissipate, and then we can hopefully do this thing. Okay, let's move Raider here. That does mean the drugs were wasted, but oh well.
Yes.
Yes?
Okay, kill this guy before you go. So if you do that, you cannot go.
Ready.
Dynamo, you see him. Do you see anything else? No. One kill, please. Thank you.
Something right there.
Okay, how many left? 14.
Yes?
Well, there's still 6 of us. Oh, are you lying down? No, you're not. It's just displaying it weirdly. Oh, you see this guy? If I lie down here, are you going to get killed? I think so. Let's be prudent.
Good.
Good, he says. Okay, Buzz. Let's move Carlos like behind this tree, and let's move
Yes.
Buzz behind this one, actually. Still ultra fast.
Yeah.
Not for long, though. Okay, Hitman, never mind. Never mind the earlier plan. Yeah, you don't even have a target to throw anything at. Okay, never mind. Never the hell mind.
We's clear.
Standing by.
I did say things about plans earlier. Okay, and you wait. Alright, it's been like a really slow battle here, despite all of the carnage around. Okay, rocket rifle hits someone. What happened? Someone got hit? Maybe like a flesh wound? The militia is being surprisingly never mind. They're not being intelligent.
Standing by.
Some of them are like holding on the edge of the darkness, but this guy decided that he doesn't want to do that. He's afraid of the dark. Still, we don't see anything.
See?
This guy is maybe visible to someone. Who is it though? Militia member, maybe?
Yes.
See?
Ready.
Well, let's try it.
I ain't
Yep.
got any bullets left.
You do in your inventory.
Yes?
Okay.
See?
Carlos, with your 11 medical, let's actually just treat some injuries.
Standing by.
Raider is wasting 37 action points, but I can't do anything else, I don't think. Kind of. Guess I can move there and hold in a standing position, but he might be a visible target. You know what? I don't care. Let's go there. Let's go there. I want to use those APs if I can. If at all possible.
Yes.
Can you potentially hit this guy? Maybe, just maybe. Yes. Nice. Alright, that means that technically Raider also can shoot that one, actually.
Yes.
Let's see here.
By.
try it. Okay, don't try anymore. I've seen what you can do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move Hitman here, actually. Hitman is just running back and forth in this battle. He's like a militia member. That stun grenade had huge range. They're not doing much anymore. Despite there still being plenty left. Okay, what's happening? Did the game crash? I really hope not. Okay, good. Militia member steals the kill. This guy decided that he wants to venture forth. Come on, guys, just hold your positions. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Ready.
Reload. And you do nothing else, I guess. Reaper. Do you have a target? You maybe do, maybe. Let's change stance. Max aim and no, okay.
Yes?
How about Buzz?
You,
Can you do-
can't be serious.
Okay, I wasn't serious. I was just kidding around.
Yeah.
Standing by.
You technically could, though. Probably not, but let's try it. I'll try it again. Nope. Okay. Okay.
Damn it.
Oh, well, there we go. Oh, headshot is possible. Okay, well, should have gone for that, I guess. Nice. Okay.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, that was just my mouse cursor wandering there
Good.
on its own volition.
Someone or something just made a noise.
How very observant of you. The AI is so stupid. What are you doing? Well, anyway.
Yes?
It's fine. Should I try it? I think I will. It's going to be difficult, but let's see. Try it again. Nope. Can
Yeah.
Hitman throw there? Probably not. How about a mini? Yes, he can. Okay, well, sure. There you go, and he has collapsed.
Yes?
Guess we wait for interruptions now.
Ready.
When in doubt, just wait. And Carlos, treat yourself.
SOB.
SOB, yes.
Might be useful.
Adversaries.
Okay, please interrupt them.
You call
Why
that
oh.
close?
The militia is getting right next to our guys. That's not good. That's not good at all. That means a potential grenade can do a lot of damage, and it's a enticing target.
Ready.
Okay, well. Anyways, Dynamo the Sniper. Tried.
Yes?
How about Reaper? Oh, there's a guy there as well. Probably don't try that. How about a headshot on this one? Oh, nice. I was expecting him to miss. Buzz. You see this fool. Let's get rid of him.
I
Not
don't
what
carry
I...
it around just to look good, jackass.
Okay, well anyway. Not quite what I ordered, but the result is good.
See?
Okay, Carlos, Street Hitman.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's kind of a waste, but I don't know. We have plenty. Bye. Oh, still alive, technically, but dying. Okay.
Standing by.
Raider sees nothing. Do I try that? I'll try it once. Oh, well, in that case, let's try twice. Okay, and an elite is wandering into the brake light. Militia is indecisive. I have that problem sometimes myself. Not quite as badly, but still. Anyways, good for us that this guy just comes out wandering like that. Let's first... Well, actually, never mind. You can't.
Yes?
Yes?
See? Yeah.
Standing by.
Okay, no one actually sees him, but that shouldn't necessarily matter. Since a militia member does. Okay, that was nowhere near the target. How about you? I'll throw something at him in a moment. It seems we cannot hit him.
Yeah.
Let's do a stun. If I can. Seems I can't. Yeah, okay. How about moving? There. Do I still not... Okay, I can throw like here, but that's not far enough. Alright, in that case we wait. I guess everyone waits.
Standing by.
Yeah, I think so. Oh well. Are you doing things, Carlos? No, you're not. Okay. Is it because I moved Hitman? No, you were done with that. Okay, let's treat Buzz next. He runs a little bit, and we see another one. Another elite. Finally get an interruption. -6. Okay, well, let's not go for another one.
Damn it.
Okay, just interrupt them. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, well, to be truthful, I don't believe in them that much. I believe in them a little bit. They are still alive.
Yes?
Okay, no targets. Sad times. Oh well. We just wait still, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not going to run into the light. That would be silly. Okay, interrupt them. Come on. Maybe there was like no muzzle flash there. Anyway. Yes, call your mom.
Damn it.
Okay, interrupt, please.
Yeah.
Alright, well, no interruptions. We see one red shirt, it seems. Can we hit the red shirt? Unlikely. I'll still try. Gains 1 point of marksmanship, though. Try it with you. Okay, never mind. Wait for interruptions. We're doing a lot of waiting. Here's a very loud scream to the northeast. Militia, please, just go away if you're going to be doing that.
Yes?
Alright, we just wait. We just wait. There we go, finally. But it's Carlos with his first aid kit who gets the interruption. Okay, sure. Why not? Why the hell not? Okay, shoot this guy in the head, please.
Yes?
Okay, never mind. Reaper, though. Shoot this guy in the head, please. And that's why we pay ludicrous amounts of money. I guess.
The thrill I'm looking for.
Interruption camping.
Yes?
So yes, we are too grouped up there. Let's move Carlos. And we wait. Please come forward. I'm still here. Yeah, you can't kill me.
Got all day to look for him, bunch of wieners.
Yeah, you wieners. You're soft. Come here. You're scared. I'm waiting. You're waiting too, but my waiting is more brave. Come here. That's a lot of corpses, by the way. Brutal. Anyways. Keep on waiting.
Pisses me off. I haven't got all day to look for him, bunch of wieners.
Okay, so an enemy sees something and then does nothing, and then we get back into turn-based mode and nothing happens except the militia runs around. Okay, sure. Okay, well, now finally something happens.
Now the party can start.
Yeah, the party took like a break of 1 minute. A militia member actually connects with a shot. Oh, we see another one.
Yes?
Can we finally use the grenade launcher? Yes, finally. There we go. There we go.
Yes?
The dull moment has passed. Let's see how long it takes for it to return. This militia guy is in the way. Please don't hit him. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it, you hit him. Are you guys going to turn hostile now? Well, so far it seems no, but if you are... that's going to be... slightly hilarious, but also extremely bad. I guess there's not that many of you left, though. How many? 7. But if they just turn hostile there, they're going to kill Reaper. Well, I'm going to assume they're not hostile, since I'm still given the speech icon there, but if they are, then... yeah. Anyways, now that he's out of the way, let's kill this guy. It hit the person behind him. Okay, well, that's fine.
Ready.
Anyways, guys, it was an accident. Things happen in war. You can't control it. We all know it was an accident. Just because the guy is named Reaper doesn't mean he'd just shoot you in the back in the middle of a firefight like that. Come on.
Yes?
See?
Why would he do that?
Yes?
Anyway,
Standing by.
if that does happen again and we leave the sector, it's going to probably cause the same bug as it did last time something like that happened. Which would waste over an hour of my time. Oh well. Oh well. Anyways, let's... yes, okay, still need more. There you go.
Superior craftsmanship always gives my weapon the final word.
Okay, that's very cocky of you, given how poorly you've performed in this battle.
Yeah.
Well, I guess maybe that's not fair. He's done, like, okay. Given the circumstances.
See?
Alright, please don't turn hostile. They didn't?
Yeah.
Okay, thank... I guess God, even though I'm probably an atheist.
Yes?
I say probably because I always leave like a tiny sliver of a chance for things.
Yes?
Because I've been wrong so many times in the past. Anyways, let's not start
Ready.
waxing philosophical.
See? Yeah.
Standing by.
Yes?
Yes?
Ready.
Let's just wait around and... okay, there's 8 enemies left. Safe to say we did win. It take a lot of time, but yeah, this is quite the battlefield that we have here. Anyways, let's wait. They might even retreat. They sometimes do that. What the hell are you doing?
Ready.
Having his exercise.
I won't
Is-
rest till we get them all.
The guy's flexing that he hasn't been shot yet. Back and forth, back and forth. Anyway. Yeah, well, okay, he ran out of steam a little bit. This time he only walked. No enemies are visible though, so we wait. Okay, no interruption. One more militia bites the dust. No, not dead yet. Actually gets back up. He's going to bleed out. Okay.
Ready.
What are you doing? Why? Stupid AI scripts.
Yes?
I guess that moment of fun was worth the stupidity. Anyways, I'll just keep waiting, and Raider pays the price for that. Okay,
Yes.
so he was visible. Well, there we go. Finally, interruptions. All right, nice one.
Top notch.
Yes?
So Buzz is in camo. Maybe she isn't visible to this guy. So I'll keep her where she is for now. Raider will move back though. When I can.
Yes?
Standing by.
They're trying to impress me. Maybe try to get a bonus or something. Trying to join the mercenary group. Flexing their running prowess.
10-4.
Anyways, Raider, run away. And still we wait.
Yes?
Alright, there we go. That's why we waited. That's why we waited. I'm starting to lose my ability to speak. Change stance.
Yes.
After this battle is done, I guess I should also treat the militia members who are down on the ground. If that's still possible. Oh yeah, that guy. I forgot. Anyways, he's in critical condition. He's going to bleed out. Or he's going to come back.
Yes.
Okay, is that smoke? Yes.
Yes? Ah, now the party can start.
Nicely done.
Top notch.
This guy was a cast member in Game of Thrones, which explains why he didn't have a helmet. Man, I hate details like that in shows that depict any kind of medieval battles. They're like donned out in armor, but no one has a helmet unless they're an extra. Usually. And also when they go out into the tundra, where it's very, very cold, of course, they usually don't wear any kind of headgear there either. Anyways, that's neither here nor there.
Something right there. Yes?
Alright, we wait. Okay. The elites are much more difficult to interrupt. Militia member collapses. You guys are still exercising?
Lurking in this sector.
Yes, lurking.
Yeah.
Try to take his revenge there. Anyway, so can I shoot that guy?
I ain't
So-
got any bullets left.
I didn't look at the recording when the militia went crazy when we were defending Alma, but my assumption was that it was
Yes?
the use of mustard gas into which a militia member wandered into. Not sure what else it could have been, since here we shot this guy in the back accidentally, but they didn't turn hostile there.
Ready?
Not sure why I'm talking about that now, but anyway. Guess we still wait. This guy is difficult to hit.
Yes?
Yeah, and also there's more dangerous opponents here, which we could maybe interrupt. Maybe. Okay, nasal guy, you move here.
Here we go. Time to lock and load.
What the? Oh, you see this guy. Okay. Well, sure. Nice one.
Yes? A sound close by. Yes?
Reaper has a soothing voice, but the things he says aren't really that soothing.
Standing by.
Okay, torso shot is... No, never mind. You have 6 AP left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes?
Ready?
Okay, wait. You. Okay, maybe some of them have left. Let's see. 5 still remain. Let me reload. Not paying that much attention into this anymore since it's almost over. Anyways,
Yes?
Standing by.
Raider, you still see this guy. Just take a shot. And take another one.
Standing by. Snuffed one.
Yes. Adversaries.
There we go.
Much deserved.
Yes, I see you.
Nice. Very good.
Yes. Need lead. Much deserved. Yes?
There we go. I was kind of half expecting to lose this battle, but here you go. Or here we go. No casualties.
Yes? Pisses me off. I haven't got all day to look for them. Bunch of wieners.
Not over until the fat lady.
Now the party can start.
Anyway,
Yes?
Yes?
so it's only Reaper who sees? Okay, well that's fine. Blow her away.
Ready.
Dynamo the sniper.
Yes?
Well, I'll try it. Nice, okay.
Good. Yes?
Be
Yes?
cautious. We have unfinished business lurking in this
Yes.
sector.
Why are you walking in there? Okay, well, one enemy left.
They
Okay.
pulled out early. Typical
And-
men.
Okay, good one.
Yes?
Anyway,
Alrighty. Something right there. Here. Something right there.
so yeah, that
Here.
did
Here.
take a long
Here.
time,
Here.
but
Something
result
right
is pretty
there.
good.
Here. 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 Alrighty. Here.
Here, 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 yes. Here, here for our victory.
Okay.
Okay, so is any militia member still standing but bleeding? Or perhaps lying down and bleeding? It seems... Is there only one militia member left? Yes, okay. He's the hero of this battle and he didn't even get a promotion. Anyway, maybe this was the guy who was running back and forth.
Alrighty.
Anyways, so yeah,
Alrighty.
there we go. We have successfully defended Grum's mine. Okay, let's take a look at the sector inventory. I'll save first though. Let's do another save slot. Alright, 59 items. Okay, so that's going to be some inventory management, which I'll do on my own time. That's enough for now. Maybe next time we'll finally get our revenge against the tank. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I shall see you then.